Hey, yo guys, Ruby Blue here, and welcome to the last of the Inbetween streams, where we will never in-between on this episode ever again. Haha, I lied to you all! Last Inbetween stream was not the last Inbetween stream, but in fact, this one is. I said we were going to be painting backgrounds, but aha! You all fell for it. We're just doing in-betweens again, but we're gonna finish it, so it's okay. But anyway, I have Corbin here.
Hello, guys.
And nobody else. Just kidding. We have Crosby here.
Hello.
And
Nope, we're all figments of everybody's imagination. Nope, we don't exist right now. These are all Ruby doing impersonations of us.
And 7Tuber Extreme. Alright, so how's everybody's weekend been?
Another long day of work coming up shortly.
What time?
It was an off day for me, but I was really productive today. I did a lot of cleaning around my house.
I just had some cake and some other foods, and then slept, and I beat the Trick House in Omega Ruby, and that's pretty much been my day. Just mostly sleep. And considering how much work it took me to get my timid perfect speed IVs Latios, I have decided to use it as part of my team. And I named it Yin, and I'm gonna name Latios Yang. Also, it's a breath of fresh air EV training in these more recent generations compared to EV training in Gen 3. It's so much easier and so much faster. And I like how it actually shows me my EVs when I go to the Super Training tab, so I don't have to keep count now. XtremeTuber, sometimes you get me mad, says Wolfie Hunter. Barry. Wolfie, why are you torturing Extreme? That's not nice.
Wolfie is not torturing me. Wolfie is currently only speaking in the YouTube chat, so I don't see how they could possibly be torturing me.
Wolfie, is Extreme your new boyfriend?
God, I hope not. If we just met and I'm already making them angry, then God, what are the other boyfriends gonna be like? Well, I mean, technically we didn't just meet. I mean, you know what I mean, just boyfriended or whatever. God, I can't even fake this shit.
I don't understand people who get mad at when you leave the toilet seat up. Like, all you gotta do is just walk up to the toilet, drop the seat. I mean, if you sit down before looking at the fucking toilet to make sure the toilet seat is down, then you're an idiot.
That shouldn't be funny, but it is, Ruby. You have to understand something. It's just, and if you're mad at them, just tap the toilet and let it fall down, and then slam. And like, see, this is what happens when you don't put the toilet down. You hear the slam. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, it's really your own fault if you fall in.
When I was a kid, I didn't used to put the toilet seat down at all, though, which was funny. Like, very, very little, I didn't know that was what I was supposed to do.
Ruby, I think Wolfie's triggered. Look.
Oh god.
You can marry a toilet for all I care.
Another day in the
I like for anything, Baka.
another day in the Ruby Empire. Who isn't triggered?
He is being so tsundere right now.
Don't you have a girlfriend?
I do.
What?
This has been happening for a while, Ruby. We even discussed it in one of the streams.
Are you sure it's not your agent who gives you all your hits?
Absolutely.
If I were to shave your head, and I looked at the back of your head, would I find a barcode?
No. Does Agent 47 have a barcode?
Indeed he does.
Yeah.
He's like a supermarket product.
So do they just pump out Agent 47s?
I guess so.
Are we all tomatoes like in Big O?
Indeed.
I need to watch that anime in its entirety.
I wonder if Violet's gonna show up.
I hope he does.
I am afraid that is a question I cannot answer, Wolfie, because I do not know who Jason the Killer is, unless you're talking about Jason Voorhees, because he has a full name, Wolfie Hunterberry.
Yeah, I think you mean Jeff the Killer.
I do believe they mean Jeff the Killer, because obviously they wouldn't be talking about Jason Voorhees and calling them Jason the Killer, because that would be just true ignorance.
Mm-hmm.
Jason the Kira.
Ruby, you've been coughing a bit. Are you okay?
I just ate. And that happens with me.
Well, then don't eat cocaine. Come on now.
What?
He said, I just ate, and it happens with me.
Maybe he ate powdered donuts, you don't know.
Maybe what I actually eat is cocaine, because I do sniffle and drink a lot of liquids a lot.
These streams get weird.
Yes, they do, but that's what makes them entertaining.
Not as weird as when we had Fat Pyro.
Fat Pyro. That was a thing.
Oh yes.
Mr. Chomper 5, I believe his name was.
Yep. No! Jason the Killer, the one who wears a fucking mask!
Don't know who Freddy Cougar is. I've heard
Freddy
Freddy
Cougar.
Krueger.
Wolfie,
Is that like some sort of cat?
Find cougars in your area.
you're digging yourself a hole, Wolfie. Oh, Wolfie. This is almost as good as when Cherry was so annoyed and angry that she said Pizq instead of pizza.
Cherry is funny when she's triggered.
Now, where in the world did I put my vaporization device? I wonder.
You just have so many people that don't know how to read social cues, and it's hilarious.
Wolfie, that doesn't make it right. That doesn't make it right. If I always assume that 1 + 1 is 3, that doesn't make it right. Oh, Wolfie, you are so adorable.
You're just enabling him now.
Nope, not anymore, Ruby. Not anymore. I am not going to be Wolfie's enabler. Because then I might as well give him drugs. That'll be bad, because Wolfie is too young for drugs. Well, not, non-prescription drugs. Even then, maybe some of them, but yeah. Because there's basically over-the-counter prescription morphine, which is interesting. Did Wolfie's name always used to be Wolfie Hunter Perry, or did they have a different name?
I think it was always that.
Well, I remember Puppy Kai used to be Growlithe or something. Golden Growlithe? I don't remember.
The sun is getting in my eyes. I don't like it. Go away, sun.
Buy some curtains.
Well, then close your eyes.
How am I gonna watch the stream if I close my eyes? Come on, common sense.
Through your third eyes, obviously.
I don't have 3 eyes.
Yes, you do.
It's not a Triceratops.
You need to clear your chakras. You're all clogged
Unfortunately,
with negative energy.
Well, I was depressed for a while. Remember? I'm fine. I'm fine now, but
Buy some laxatives. Maybe that'll clear them up.
did you really just go there?
I don't know. Did I?
Really? Yes.
What's the green Zangoose's name again?
Piccolo?
No, your former patron, Green Zangoose. Unless they actually are called Green Zangoose.
I didn't hear what you said. I just heard the word green. I think his name is just literally Green Zangoose 28.
Yeah. Okay. Oh god, there's thunder! What is going on, Sky? Why are you storming? I didn't ask for this.
Oh no. It's completely sunny and clear where I am.
Maybe that wasn't thunder then. Maybe it was just a plane going overhead.
Maybe it was the wrath of the heavens that you
It
pissed
says
off.
here that at 4 p.m. It's supposed to rain where I am. At 4... No, wait, that's 4 a.m. No, wait, it says at 4 p... What is this? What does this even mean, Weather Channel? What does this mean?
What's the weather look like for where I am?
Well, I'm just gonna do this manually. I'm gonna go to the weather.gov. I'm gonna look at the radar and see and make my own forecasts based on pressure readings and a whole bunch of other things. All right, so
Weatherman Extreme.
So we've got a high pressure system that's moving in towards Iowa, Arkansas, Minnesota, Missouri, and well, it's already in parts of Missouri, and it's past Louisiana, but it's moving into Iowa and Minnesota. Looks like we've already got a really high pressure area affecting the very edge of Illinois, whatever the fuck the thing is that's near Illinois, and Michigan, as well as, I think... fuck, I don't know what that state is either. God damn it, I'm missing states right now.
Hanging on the edge of Illinois.
If you want to check out these systems for yourself, you can go here, And if you don't know how to read it, well, then you need to be in college, because that's where I learned to read it. To most people, this just looks like a bunch of numbers, letters, and symbols. But you'll recognize some of them from your daily weather forecast on the Weather Channel or your local news.
Did Extreme say hitted?
No, I think Wolfie did. I don't think I said hitted. No. Wow, there is a shit ton of high pressure systems coming our way. Like, where the frig are the low pressure systems besides up in the Canada area?
Up
Like,
your
that's Ontario
ass.
and Ottawa, I think. Corbin, is Ontario East or West Canada?
Eastern Canada.
Okay, then it's not Ontario. Then that must be Quebec.
It's Ontario.
Why won't you let me pronounce it Ontario?
And Tuber, it's pronounced Ontario.
Why won't you
It's
let me
pronounced
pronounce it?
Arkansas.
Why won't you let me pronounce it Ontario?
Because that's not the correct name.
But Corbin.
No.
But Corbin.
No. Do not disrespect my hometown.
I mean, I don't care if people say my hometown wrong.
Jesus.
Jesus has nothing to do with it.
Stop turning my words around like that.
Insane Tuber 7's back.
No, absolutely not.
How do we know?
So, guess what? Nintendo Switch. Barely any different from the NVIDIA Shield TV.
From the what?
The NVIDIA Shield TV.
Okay.
It's a new console released in 2015 that was then updated in 2017 recently. The things that are different are basically just things soldered onto the PCB and I guess places for the controllers to work at, like with the rails and all that shit. It's basically just a modified NVIDIA Shield TV.
Corbin, Wolfie has a question for you.
Oh, what's the question? Let me see. Oh god, who's there? I have a feeling I know where this is going. Who's there, Wolfie Hunterberry? Come on.
Holy fucking shit, I want to do so many things today! Or rather, right now, but I don't have the energy. Zevin, sir, we all know that feeling. Every single one of us.
Take a power nap.
Oh, for the love.
What?
No, Wolfie Hunter. No, Wolfie Hunterberry. No, too late. You ruined the joke. Too late. You ruined the joke. I already know. I already know. Nope. 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 You ruined the joke. Nope.
Wolfie. Wolfie, I'm sorry, you failed. There's no going back.
Hello, Lucario Plays. Let's make a list of everybody who identifies with the Lucario icon.
Does Corbin take? Oh, never mind.
Mine does. Well, actually, I think mine does. Hang on. Let me look.
You don't have a Lucario icon, Corbin.
Yes, he
Yes, I do.
does.
Yeah, I do.
Like a Lucario that looks like Akuma from Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Let me
that's my.
see
that's,
here.
That's,
Corbin,
that's
Corbin,
my.
But you have to post in chat so I can see your icon again.
Tell a knock knock joke in chat. Take some drowsy allergy medicine, Zevenster. Knock
Make
yourself
sure
out.
that it has the words. Make sure that it has the words. Shoot, what was that?
Nighttime.
Well, that too, but
Wolfie wants to tell you another joke, Corbin.
All right, no, go ahead.
is that the icon that you have on
That is
YouTube?
the icon that I have. That is the icon that I have. Yes.
On YouTube?
Yes.
Well, that is a Lucario, yes, but I don't really remember that. I'm gonna have to go to your channel. Maybe that'll help. Let's see if I can go to Corbin22. It may be smaller, so Corbin22 YouTube. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it is that same Lucario. Alrighty. It's just even smaller on the YouTube chat. I'm sure you could understand. So, I noticed that your YouTube background is X-Wing.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of his videos on his channel centers around Star Wars stuff.
Yep.
I told Corbin that he would actually make a really great Let's Player, considering how well he narrates his games.
And we're coming up on the final round.
Miki? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, Miki. You were like questioning people what their favorite color was and what their favorite Pokemon was. Sure, that sounds fun. Do it. Oh, Wolfie responded.
Oh, huh?
What is a goat's favorite sport?
Oh, okay. I want to say long jump, but that's too obvious.
Baseball.
Basketball. I get it.
Mine works too.
Yeah.
Anything with ball in the name.
Yep.
Right. I don't have any orange juice, so I can't make screwdrivers.
What?
I have a full 2 liters of vodka, but no orange juice to make screwdrivers with, Crosby.
Maybe he, like, goes to somebody and trades orange juice with screwdrivers.
Or maybe he pours the orange juice into a mold and like puts it in the freezer.
Oh, wow.
Into like a screwdriver shaped mold.
I cannot believe this. No way. I can't believe this. Rah!
Oh, or maybe he's an alchemist.
Hey, with this. But yes, screwdriver is an alcoholic drink, Crosby, and I'm not surprised that you haven't had one yet.
Oh. XtremeTuber combines orange juice with vodka to form whatever that was.
Screwdriver. It's a drink that is very, very old.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the tool.
Nope. Now you know. Now you know. Also, let's take a look at the progress of Simu on Breath of the Wild. I'm going to do that really quick. By the way, Simu Breath of the Wild already plays at 60 FPS in places.
The emulator?
Yep. Sure, there are some places where the physics are wonky and you fall through the ground, but it's playing at a faster frame rate than both the Nintendo Switch and the Wii U combined. Especially considering that both dropped to below 24 FPS and the 20 range.
Oh wait, I can't believe this.
Okay, I'll go to YouTube since Google seems to not be wanting to YouTube very well. Gesundheit.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Yo. Yep.
Wolfie asks, would you rather eat chicken ramen noodles, or would you spend your life with the god of hyper death?
I'm not really sure.
What is the god of hyper death? Because there are many gods of hyper death. I'm sure one of them is Asriel, but what is the god of hyper?
I'm gonna pick the much less complex option, and I'm gonna just
go for chicken ramen noodles? Yeah, likewise.
I would spend my life with the food as opposed to something that I can't. Well, I mean, maybe I could eat Asriel. He's a goat after all.
That's messed up.
You could have his goat milk.
Don't only females produce?
No, everything with tits produces milk, Crosby.
You just gotta try hard enough.
All mammals produce milk. Female milk just comes in different ways.
Well, I'd probably spend my life with Asriel. Like, I'm always up for making new friends.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to eat, Crosby. He didn't say you could eat. I'd rather spend time with food so I can survive.
He didn't say I couldn't eat.
That is true, but we're going to have to assume that if we're spending our life with one thing, that thing is going to be the forefront of our life.
If I don't need to eat if I'm spending time with the god of hyper death.
What? You think he could just rewrite the rules of the universe?
Well, if
he's
he
a
can
god.
He can suck up the whole universe with that one thing, so maybe reality...
I think you just want to be with a cute goat boy. I think that's what it is, Crosby.
I do.
Dun dun dun. The truth has been revealed.
How am I a Flowey?
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense, Adam.
It's kill or be killed.
What the fuck is this conversation?
I don't know.
Digi Kudaman is apparently too filthy normie. Get out of my stream, Ree.
Ruby of Blue, my brother called you Ruby of Blue nipples.
What the Okay.
That's a bit
He's not even gonna call me Ruby of Nipples, he's just gonna call me Ruby of Blue Nipples. Or Nipples of Blue. If I still named streams, this would just be called the Wolfie Chronicles. A look inside the psyche of Wolfie Hunterberry.
What if Wolfie Hunterberry and Miki Neko-chan berry fused?
They'd be an extra sweet berry.
Adam used the bunny as a censor.
So
Oh,
I
wow.
have an idea. Theoretically, it'd be possible for Captain Ginyu to change the shape, then change the Shredder, so that Shade is in Shredder's body, and then change the Shredder so that Shredder is in Shade's body. If Captain Ginyu were involved, that'd be one way to change their body around. I mean, it wouldn't affect anything. That they have to get used to that, but that wouldn't affect anything. Now, the main question is, like the Japanese version, would they keep the original actor's voice? Because in the English version, all people are Captain Ginyu regardless of the body he's in. That wouldn't make sense with vocal cords for, like, Bulma and things like that. But in the Japanese version, they keep the original voice actor or actress.
Alright, sadly guys, I gotta get going for work. So I will. Yeah, I know. Working at 3 today. I work 3 to 10 every Sunday. So yeah, unfortunately, it's time for me to head out.
Stay strong, Mr. Teddy Bear.
Okay.
Mr. Lucario.
What? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Digikudaman is currently not in possession of the computer. Apparently, Digikudaman has a boyfriend that is on the computer.
You would rather fuse with Shredder and Shade than Nekoberry. What's wrong with Miki, huh? What's wrong with Moki?
Bonsai wants to know how you're so good at syncing audio with lip movement.
Oh. I had 2 different computers, and I would play the audio files and the animation at the same time, and then tweak it until I got it right. But nowadays, I have the actors dub in audio because it gives me more freedom, and it's much easier on me. It's a lot less easy on them, but it's easier on me.
But how do you do that with the lines, is the question.
I voice them myself to
And
make
then
sure the line fits.
So that means that in a way, we're still hearing Calvin's voice without hearing Calvin's voice.
You're seeing the way I would say it.
Which is kind of Calvin, but not. Ruby, were you a Calvin edgelord at 13?
Kinda. Sometimes. I dressed in a lot of black when I was younger. In like middle school.
Didn't we all though? Didn't we all? I was thinking of dressing in a trench coat, but I'm pretty sure you know that April 20th, 1999 ruined that. I can no longer dress in trench coats in public. For those of you that don't know what 420 Blaze Day 1999 was, it was the Columbine Massacre. They were blazing, all right.
Oh god. Too edgy for me. It's just like how you can't have a little skinny stash under your nose anymore.
Do either of you have a stash right now?
I have a mustache. Ruby doesn't like face hair, remember?
Not really, but I could use a shave.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this to YouTube. No. Wait a minute. Alright.
Oh, is Hitler's birthday 420?
No, it's 419. Whoever told you that was wrong.
Adam.
Roar. Adam, it's 419. Rar.
Only a day off, though.
That's true, but you can't say that Hitler's birthday is Blaze Day.
The latest in Wolfie Hunterberry Chronicles. Ruby of Blue, would you like to know how bad I sound as a 45-year-old man? Or a 7-year-old boy? I don't even know what that means.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I just double checked on Google. Hitler was born on Blaze Day. Corbin and Corbin that's not here. Crosby and Ruby. Oh my god. Hitler was born on Blaze Day. What does this mean? Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
What?
When did 420 become the abbreviation for marijuana?
That's the police code for marijuana possession.
It is?
I think so. We got a 420. Extreme, yandere dev.
I know what you're referencing. Seven Star has important information.
Oh, he has the latest intel about our enemies. Better hear him out, Extreme.
Better switch to your codec.
Damn it, I was trying to send this fucking message. I guess I'll just have to Gmail it to myself, for fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
That's it. I'm gonna call XtremeTuber and annoy the hell out of him. Nope.
Can you block someone on Discord?
Yes, you can. You absolutely can.
It still baffles me how Steam has no functionality to mute someone in game. That sucks. Like, how does Xbox Live have that, but not Steam, the supposed god master race platform for multiplayer?
Origin has that feature. Ubisoft even has that feature. Gabe Newell's behind the times, man.
Gabe is not as good as Gabe the dog.
Who's dead, by the way?
Gaben will never match the Borkmaster. Arf! Arf!
Arf, 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 arf.
I also don't like how on Steam you have to spend at least $5 before you can add people as friends.
I still hear that, but I'm not sure that I've ever been able to confirm that. I'm gonna have to look at the website.
I tried to add friends, but like it told me I need to spend a minimum of $5 first.
I never came across that.
Me neither. Crosby, if you see something like that in the future, you should screenshot it, you know.
Was it an email?
Well, maybe you guys spent money before adding friends.
I'm thinking you might have gotten scammed. Crosby.
No, it's just, I keep hearing this everywhere. Like, I keep hearing this everywhere. Like, he said, it sounds like he's talking about logging into Steam, trying to add somebody, and getting that message, but... I mean, I've never seen that, even in their terms of service, Crosby. So, I'm not sure...
It's not $5 per friend, it's just like $5.
I know, $5 initially spent, which means like a cheap Steam game or some shit like that, but I've never...
Look at what Zevenster said.
Yeah, that is very important. Zevenster, why did you wait until now to tell us this? Why didn't you tell us earlier?
We can grow our stream party even more.
Yeah, because, you know, who's going to replace Corbin when Corbin's gone? That will be Zevin.
What indication is there that Corbin's going to be gone?
No, I mean in the sense of when he goes to work, Ruby. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Everybody here has a job, though. I don't know
Yeah,
if you do it on
including
Sundays.
myself. Except on Sunday. I have completely cleared my schedule on Sunday, except when I'm working on an independent contractor work. That's 9 a.m. to about 3 p.m. So
You're
I'd
a
still be
real
able
man. You build houses. And you cut down trees. And you milk a cow. That's how a real man operates. Do you consider Missouri part of the South or the Midwest?
Missouri is part of the Midwest, but also part of the South.
When I went to
Remember,
Missouri, it was
was-
pretty goddamn southern feeling.
It was a slave state. Also, the southern part of Missouri is the South, and the northern part of Missouri, above the Mason-Dixon line, is the North. Missouri is the divider between the North and the South.
Because when I went to Silver Dollar City, in the concert area, there was some guy who, after playing music, was talking about God, Jesus, and the United States, and saying, "There is no separation of church and state here. God is our Lord and Savior, and we always answer to Him." That seems pretty damn southern to me. I don't know of any Midwesterners who go around like that.
What's that?
So, apparently, it is true. Valve takes another step to improve security on Steam, meaning that it's all in the name of security. And when somebody tells you that something is all in the name of security, it is most of the time bullshit.
That's good, because my first Steam account got hacked and they did nothing to help me.
Yeah, but this is what they're saying the $5 charge is for. It's quote-unquote to prevent phishing, spam, and things like that.
Well, that's shitty. And it's a good thing I signed up for Steam before then, because I didn't have to do that.
Yep, so that's what it was. Basically, every new user has to do that, which explains why... Crosby, that means you're a Steam newbie. Ruby and I have had our Steam accounts for quite a long time, it seems.
Can you imagine if fucking Microsoft or Sony tried to do that?
I can imagine, but because PC Master Race, people are willing to look the other way most of the time.
You must pay to have friends, is what they're saying. Money buys friendship. Taught to you by Valve.
You know what would be nice? If Valve refunded the $5 after it was proven that you weren't a spam bot or phishing. That would be really, really nice.
I know, right? Why don't they do that? Otherwise it just comes off as money hungry and greedy. What is Valve even doing nowadays?
Servers.
Like, all I hear about Valve nowadays is just Dota and microtransactions. Like, when was the last time they made a game?
A while ago, Left 4 Dead 2, and Dead Island, whatever, Riptide, I guess. All right, next month, I'm calling it. Next month, Breath of the Wild will be completely playable on CMU. That would be April 19th. Oh, one day away from Blaze Day.
Hello, Kid Flash.
Oh, by the way, if you go to the website link that I showed over with the government and you click the refresh button, you'll be able to see the change in about 6 minutes.
Not yet, Kid Flash. Only been live for an hour. Well, if you... So is Extreme saying there's no reason to ever get a Switch? If you take Jimquisition's video to heart, then yeah. Jimquisition made a video saying how it's morally okay to pirate Nintendo's games.
I still bought Breath of the Wild, though, because I want to support those devs, but not support Nintendo, which is difficult, but at the same time, it's a first-party studio, which means that I'm technically supporting Nintendo, but it's just a thing, you know?
I don't want to pirate Breath of the Wild, I want to buy it.
I did buy it, and you can buy it too, for $60.
Although if I did pirate it, I would be able to record it without buying a capture card, which I still don't have. I still don't have a capture card, and I don't know how they work. I'm afraid to open up my computer.
You are?
I don't know anything about upgrading your computer.
Then how do you clean your computer out, Ruby?
I don't.
Ruby, you need to clean your computer out. Because, well, it's just compressed air. Just turn it off when you have the time. Open the side panel, and then blow it out with compressed air.
No,
And
Wolfie,
then,
no RP. Stop it.
Wolfie, just because I'm not being your senpai.
Wolfie, Hunter Berry, I just want to tell you something. You're weird. That's all. You're also wired. That's another matter entirely.
Lickitongue's Japanese name, no, not Lickitongue. Bulbasaur's Japanese name, we can apply it to Wolfie Hunterberry. Fushigadame is something that is basically saying it's strange, isn't it? So we can apply that to Wolfie Hunterberry. Wolfie Hunterberry is Fushigadame.
Strange, isn't it? You know that reference?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, BRB, I'm gonna check on my laundry.
Alright. Alt-right. Thanks, Rubia Blue. I like those words. So on a scale of 1 to freaky, how weird is everybody in the chat? I wonder if there's a mental disorder where people try to outdo their future self, and they like talk smack to their future self, and they try to sabotage their future self.
What made you think of that?
It's probably some kind of schizophrenia.
Yes, but what made you think of that?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Doom weekend deal, 50% off up to.
Wolfie says Extreme has a secret. He prefers to be gay, Ruby and Blue.
Again, he has a girlfriend.
What if it's just his cover?
That will be called a beard, Ruby and Blue. In the gay community, a beard is a girl that you go out with to cover up the fact that you're homosexual. There is a term for that. Just wanted to let you know.
I wish I could get girlfriends just to cover for me. I wish it were that easy. Extreme is closet scaly confirmed.
What?
Adam, more like Adam. You misspelled scaly.
Who here remembers Neopets?
I do. I have one lying around on my floor. Yep, there it is. I see it.
I had like a bunch of them.
There's a Neopet on my floor just staring at me.
I had like a bunch of Neopet plushies.
I should install Empire Total War again. Yeah, I'm gonna install it. Yeah.
That was a joke, and guess what? I think Shredder and Jade make a very cute couple. I wish I could just say that they make a cute couple in their in their face.
There was no punctuation there.
Socially awkward people are the best.
Some people, somebody in the chat wants you to give them a shout out.
You want me to just shout at you, Cherry? Because I can do that. Just start RPing and I'll inevitably start shouting at you. Hey, Ruby and Blue, I wanted to know, are you getting any sleep? Are you? I want to now. Yeah, I am. Most of my day today was comprised of sleep. That's why I delayed the stream, because I went to go take a nap. A long nap. Cherry, you shouted yourself out because the chat is on screen. So there you go. You are already part of the Ruby Empire history. And you have been immortalized. We are all immortal now because you appeared on the internet. The internet never forgets. Whenever I say internet, I'm always tempted to say Antoinette. What would Shredder and Shade say if I said, Shredder, Shade, you make a very cute couple. What will Shade do? Will he bite my face off, or Shredder would punch me in the face? I don't think that's something to assault you over, Wolfie. I mean, if they assault you for giving them a compliment, I think they need to be, like, locked in a mental institution. Okay, so my brother stole my home, and now he's asking Ruby Blue for a shout-out. Your brother stole your home. Pretty sure you can get the police involved in that case. Cherry Daniels says, I have a baby, Ruby of Blue. Wow. That young. Not judging. I'm confused. So am I, Zevenster. Is there anybody who could be a cherry whisperer for me? Because I really don't know what she's trying to say. Oh, you have a baby. You're babysitting, Cherry. Gotcha. Do you even English? There's a difference between I have a baby and I am babysitting. Yes, I did,
Yep.
Wolfie Hunterberry, and you are a good artist.
So, Ruby, if you can hear me, say 1 because my mic is unmuted.
2.
Darn, I guess Ruby can't hear me then. Gasp. Alright, so, I don't know if Cherry heard this, but I was gonna say that if Cherry had a baby before I found out that she was babysitting, that I would wonder what sort of things Cherry would be doing, because, you know, Cherry kind of has a lot of violence happen around her.
No, not the face hugs by 5-star jellyfish.
You face hugger.
He's gonna lay his eggs in my mouth and it's gross. How do I know you're actually from Earth and not an alien? Because jellyfish look a lot like aliens. 5-star jellyfish. And no, I'm not being racist. It's just that jellyfish commit more crimes. Checkmate, atheists. That's what you want us to think, 5-star jellyfish.
Mm.
We should make a list of all the things that trigger Artemis.
Is Artemis in the chat right now?
No, but your typing reminded me of him. That's fake typing. You can't fool me.
Well, I can real type fast, though.
Uh-oh, Cherry's getting mad again. Don't get mad, Jerry. Get glad.
Cherry, make sure that you don't steal that baby. Because you want them to be your baby brother.
Cherry is like a creepypasta in the making. That's exactly what a creepypasta would say, Cherry. Well, maybe that's what a crappy pasta would say.
Cherry, if you're saying that you aren't a creepypasta and the baby is in a bad home and you want the baby to have a good life, then that sounds like you're literally just taking the baby away from the home to give it a good life, quote unquote, which is a creepypasta thing to do. That's all I'm saying, Cherry. That's all I'm saying.
Worst creepypasta of all time. Go. Jeff the Killer. Woof woof.
Sorry.
It wasn't me. I only have cats, not dogs.
Racist.
I would like a dog, therefore I'm not racist.
A lot of my friends are black.
You know, I actually have the opposite of this problem. I don't have very many black friends. They're mostly all whiteys.
Well, you live in the United States of white folk.
But we have an orange president.
Hashtag Orange Lives Matter.
Oh, I probably should have unmuted my mic before I posted that. I said that's going to be one of the only political things I post this night. Also, I wonder if Donald Trump's ever dabbed before.
Probably accidentally. Everybody's dabbed by accident before.
Anybody ever?
I never dabbed by accident.
What about when you
I dab
sneeze?
whenever I. Yeah, I was about to say that. Anybody ever see that video that opens with quote unquote Hillary Clinton dressed up in a frog suit, riding a unicycle and saying, "Here comes that boy"?
Oh yeah, I have seen that. Here comes that boy. Just kidding, it's only Hillary. Oh my god, I have to watch that again.
Devin Sir called you a fat grovile for some reason.
Cool.
For combat?
Oh my god, she fucking changes genders when riding the fucking unicycle. Donald Trump, I'm Peach. Whoa, Donald Trump is actually Princess Peach? I've stabbed myself on accident multiple times. Even sliced part of my finger on accident. Oh my god. Zevenster, you are just a walking self-harm machine. I cut my hand open with my dad's pocket knife when I was little. Wake me up inside! That's how edgy you guys are.
Ruby, how old were you when all the other kids were around with their pumped up kicks?
What?
How old were you when all the other kids with their pumped up kicks better run faster than my bullet?
I don't know what those are.
It's a song, Ruby. How old were you when that song was released?
I don't remember that song.
It's called Pumped Up Kicks, and it's by Foster the People. Let me take a look and see when the song was released.
Don't recognize it.
Alright, so this song was released in 2010. That was not that long ago.
I was in like 10th grade. Ruby of Blue, first off, I'm a good babysitter, and second, I am not a creepypasta. If I was, I would kill people and eat babies, so what does Cherry eat? Well, I eat Pikachu and other Pokemon and real food too. And me, because you ate me on one stream, and I did not like it. I like that thought process, Carly. Is this knife sharp enough? I better test it on my hand. That way I'll really know.
Dear God, Grozzy, was that a fucking sneeze?
I didn't sneeze.
Was that a chair squeak?
There are no chairs in this room.
If there were no chairs in this room, then what are you sitting on, Grozzy?
I'm laying on my bed.
What is with you and Corbin and not knowing how to use chairs?
I have a chair, it's in my office.
Are you a corporate CEO or something?
No, I just like to play around on my computer in there.
Sounds like a corporate CEO to me.
Everybody here seems to be hiding careers from me. Maybe so I won't feel, like, inferior. You think I need your pity? I don't need nothing from you. Well, maybe except your patronage. But I don't need your pity. I'm gonna make it in Hollywood one day. Just you wait, Dad.
Also, we don't know very much about Calvin's parents in Manifest Part.
I'm still tired, even though I took a long nap. Have anybody be dehydrated before? No. Not me. It's probably not fun, though.
I mean, I've been thirsty before.
Thirsty for what is the question?
Liquid?
What kind of liquid?
Like water? Some sort of water, some sort of beverage. Don't even think that.
I act like a really high person when I'm tired, I'm sorry. I don't know
It's
why.
called being sleep high, Ruby, or sleep drunk.
It's like I'm depraved of oxygen or something. Deprived of oxygen. Depraved
Yes.
versus deprived. What's the difference? I blame Big Shady. God, what is with everybody in the chat accidentally stabbing themselves? God, you guys are the biggest edgelords I've ever seen. Cherry, remember, the internet never forgets. and neither do I.
Oh, Cherry. Oh my god, Ruby, Cherry totally just did a Tommy Wiseau. I did not eat him. I did not.
It is bullshit. I did not eat him. I would never do that.
Oh, hello, Mark.
Hi, doggy. Keep the change. We've talked about this 5-star jellyfish. Yamete! Yamete kure! Stop raping my head or I will eat you. This is getting weird.
Yo, Freezer-kun. Yamate.
Red light! Red light!
Who remembers the time that I lost my pinky toenail?
Does anybody here remember playing red light, green light in school?
Yep, and I remember the adult version where fire trucks don't stop for red lights.
That was like a power-up you could get. There were some asshole kids who would go, purple light! Blue light! And we'd all just sit there in confusion, and then he'd be like, oh, you lost.
So, what if you're playing Simon Says with a guy who's literally called Simon?
Then everything he says goes. It's impossible to lose unless you don't do it. Nobody say it, Simon Says! Does anybody remember playing freeze tag in school?
Just gonna stand there and everybody freeze!
I remember in my after school program for kids whose parents couldn't pick them up immediately, we would always, it was always cooler somehow than being in school normally. It had like a different, more chill atmosphere to it. Maybe because the older kids melded with the younger kids. There was no grade separation. But we would always start out in the cafeteria for like 30 minutes, and then we would go outside to the playground for the rest of the day. And everybody would always book it to the jungle gym, or the, not jungle gym, but I don't know, the play platform. And we would pick, I don't know how it worked, but we would like, the person who would pick people would be on the ground, and the people and everybody else would be on the bridge of the play platform. I don't know how it worked though. I don't know what we were picking. I don't remember. The real cool kids are people who play with the people that aren't cool kids.
They're the real heroes.
The real heroes in school are the people who break up fights. One time there was in middle school, there was a cat fight between two girls, and the bus driver got up from his seat without turning on the brakes of the bus, and so we rolled backwards and rammed into the bus behind us.
So he knew exactly what he was doing.
Pretty much.
All right, you kids, if you want to fight, then you can fight when you're making out.
What?
No, I'm just saying, like, what if they accidentally landed in each other's laps and kissed each other?
That is the fanfiction-iest thing I've ever heard.
No, it's not. You've heard more fanfiction-y things in the chat.
I sensually touched his shoulders and leaned over.
Then took a potato chip and ate it.
It had a slight saltiness to it. Kind of like the love I felt for him. Oh god, Wolfie Hunterberry is back. Hi, Ruby Blue, everything is perfect. Don't worry, and oh gosh, are you goat to be kidding me, Ruby Blue? That person could have been dead by that bus.
Hey, if you can dodge traffic, you can dodge a ball.
Okay, Golden Gamer Girl says, Ruby Blue, shut the fuck up, please. Okay, sorry. That's not nice.
Crosby, how did you create Gia the Lugia?
I don't know, it's been so long. I guess I got the name from, like, the American Godzilla is called, the Americanized Godzilla is called Zilla, so I just thought, hey, maybe if I make some things name shorter, it could function as a name. So I named my Lugia Gia. Although I need to write a proper backstory for him.
All right, Ruby, I'm taking bets. Is Ghost Recon Wildlands always online DRM, or is it have a single player offline? Taking bets.
Huh?
Ubisoft's newest game, Ghost Recon Wildlands, does it have an offline, or does it have a single player that's always online DRM?
Why would I know that?
I'm not saying you do. I'm just asking you to guess and take a bet.
This the worst case scenario.
All right. What does the chat think? What does Crosby think?
My guess is honestly just a coin flip. Maybe the online DRM.
Objection! Ruby of Blue has the right to talk like everyone else, Golden Gamer Girl. You are cold to the bone. Oh wait, Golden Gamer Girl, you are bad to the bone, winky face.
Wolfie, are you high? You shouldn't be high at that age. What is going on, Wolfie? What is going on?
I feel pretty high right now, and I don't even smoke. Smoke.
Smoke weed every day.
Smoke beads every day.
Justin wants to know who your favorite gem leader is.
Probably the one that is the most prepared for the type weakness it has, because that makes the most interesting gym leader fight. And in that case, Wallace, maybe? Although I might be confusing him with his champion fight. Tate and Liza is pretty good. In Emerald, anyway. Because they had Clay Doll, Zatu, and Soul Rock and Lunatone. And it was a double battle. And I remember that fight being an absolute nightmare when I was a kid. It's nice and challenging, and I like it. Probably none of the gym leaders from Johto are going to be my favorite because they sucked. They all use Kanto Pokemon. And fucking Morty uses a Ghastly, a Haunter, and a Gengar. Like, wow. Don't get creative or anything with your team. Like, God. God. We have two Wolfies in the chat. We have Wolfie991 and we have Wolfie Hunterberry. I'm going to make you two fight.
All right,
3,
Ghost Recon
2,
Wildlands isn't an
1.
online-only game.
Fight! It is or isn't?
It isn't.
Good.
Okay.
You do not need an internet connection to play this game, unlike The Division.
Something I think you should look out for in today's gaming market is when developers say, oh no, our microtransactions don't actually affect the game, when they actually do. In the case of Halo 5 and Halo Wars 2.
Did you ever abbreviate Orbital Duroc Shop Troopers as odds?
Yes. I used to pronounce it Oddest. Halo Oddest!
It sounds cooler that way.
Halo Honest Trailer.
It sounds like an Austrian pronunciation of a word. Oddest! Ruby of Blue, gays must rise. Don't tell me we got some militant homosexuality going on here. Oh hey, Jacob is back. The internet has been out for a month? How do you survive?
So, Jacob didn't rage quit because of me?
Well, Whisper's here as well.
Whisper Right and Jacob Right. If remember, Whisper Right and Jacob Right are siblings. If Jacob's internet is out, then Whisper can't be here either.
Gay all kills.
Gay men, girl. You are buging me. Stop, okay? Cherry, bugging has 2 G's. You are developing into anguish, Cherry. You're gonna start piz queuing again.
How do you live streaming on YouTube? Grammar, do you know it?
Chris, I know that you can speak English, Chris Neely. You've been here before.
Pikachu, there are good to eat. Jesus! I'm gonna kill myself because of all this fucked up grammar.
A good mind and strong will.
Oh my god! Strong will.
That's it. Chat's devolved. Abort chat. Wait a minute. Is Evan talking about an abortion?
Oh, edgy joke.
Cause, whoa, man. Whoa. Says you've only started streaming 2 hours ago.
Feels like it's been 7 hours.
Yeah.
His cue.
I would eat Slowpoke tails for less than $1 million, Justin Glass. But I'd also want to see what the rest of the Slowpoke tasted like, but, you know, that's just me. Apparently the Slowpoke tail is the most delicious part of the Slowpoke. Guess the rest just doesn't taste as good.
Probably tastes like chicken.
Okay, but what if you had...
I'd rather just...
What if you had to spend $1 million Poke for the dollar? For the tail?
I'd probably steal it. But Ruby isn't me, so he has to answer.
But I was asking.
Sorry, Ruby of Blue, sorry, I have trouble spelling some right to fast.
That's no excuse.
Oh hey, it's Melissa.
Slow down. Yeah, slow down. No excuse.
Melissa.
Now, if you had dyslexia, we wouldn't make fun of that. But since you're just talking about typing fast, too fast, then no, you were getting made fun of.
Why are you crying, Golden Gamer Girl? I'm not drunk enough to deal with all this chat drama. You guys are wearing me out. Like, seriously, I'm not gonna be able to get anything done today if I'm constantly just looking over the chat and having to babysit y'all.
Ruby, don't do it, Ruby. Ruby, leave that to Crosby and Wait, Krusty isn't a moderator. Wait,
Yeah.
Krusty, are you a moderator? No, you're not.
No way to rub salt in the wounds.
That's not a salty wound.
It's a peppery wound.
That does make me wonder, if you rub pepper in a wound, would it hurt worse than salt?
It makes your wounds sneeze.
Ruby, that sounds highly disturbing. Like, is in Monster Resident Evil style, where if they get a cut and you put pepper in it, then it actually sneezes. That sounds like monster level.
Sounds creepypasta-y. Whisper,
don't you start role-playing. You said you miss her, but that's okay. That's all you can do. No role-playing. I see your thing there.
Oh, we know Spicy Fox's real name now. I love when I just say people's names and it happens to be the name of a person in the chat. It's like I freaked them out. Marisha McCarthy. Oh sure, give me some good news, Digi.
And now my internet has died. I have to restart my Firefox.
Hey Spicy Fox, are you in any way related to Firefox? Is that your browser? Do you want to pursue a Spicy Fox ethno-state?
Well, oh gee, Ruby, there's this big giant red download button that when I scroll over it, it says Facebook link, blah 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 blah. You don't think that's the real download, do you? I love how all these really fake internet sites with the download button, like, when you're trying to actually download something, like, who would really click a very MS Paint looking download button for a website?
They try to get you to click them by them being like really flashy and colorful.
I mean, like, real downloads are like, they literally just turn like purple if you click them, but also they underline if they're real.
Rudy of Blue, guess my name. It starts with a E. I think you don't know how to use caps lock, Golden Gamer Girl.
Elizabeth?
Firefox gives us foxes a bad name. You've got Spicy Fox guilt, I think. Why can't you just be proud of your heritage? I swear it's not racist. If you were in the Pokemon world, how would you survive it? I would just probably go buy an apartment and live off of pizza. RubyofBlue.exe has stopped working. I stopped working a long time ago. Oh my god, it's QuizFox 2. Hey Cherry, can you give me some Pizq? I'm feeling kinda hungry.
Hey, I need to go take care of some things downtown, so I'll be back in a few hours if you're still streaming.
Good job.
Alright, see ya.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty. Bye-bye. It's just you and me now, Ruby. Just you and me. And the call that, because the chat is playing. Alright, I cleared 80 gigabytes. I got 80 gigabytes now. Now I can successfully install Ghost Recon Wildlands because it's apparently 50 gigabytes minimum requirement.
God damn. Alright, Ruby. I want to know a little surprising twist. I won't start typing it until I hear a yes. Well, I said yes. I do want to hear it. Is that fair? Better not be a spoiler for Breath of the Wild or something.
Don't worry, Ruby. If it is, I'll make sure that you're not looking. I will double check before yes. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to look at Shade. Just look at Shade, and I'll let you know.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I'm
but
good
this-
at looking at doges.
I have 52 notifications on Facebook. What is wrong with my life?
I know, right? You're so antisocial.
Hey guys, look at this. This is gonna be hilarious. This is legitimate too. It's not photoshopped.
Oh, Microsoft.
You will be upgraded Cyberman style. Upgrading is compulsory.
Okay, I don't own that game. Anyways, I was the one who stole Digi's laptop earlier because I am dun 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 Digi's boyfriend. When Digi is on stream, we just switch off between our accounts. Gasp! We've got a regular M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong here. I am so goddamn made. I don't know why. Every single typo you make, Jerry, just makes me lose it.
I am so goddamn made. I don't even know why. Actually, it makes sense if you say it Swedish-like. Battle Royal, not Battle Royale, Battle Royal. Apparently Wolfie991 says Shay does not look like a flipping Doge.
Yes, he does. He's the dogiest Doge that ever doged. I'm thinking I'm gonna need to end this stream early because you all are just wearing me out. I need another nap. That's what I need.
Oh my God, Ruby! I just thought of something. It's not safe for YouTube to say though, so I'm gonna type it. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous is what it is.
There we go. I said it. It is so ridiculous.
What is that image you just linked in the chat? I don't even know what that is.
It's Jade. But like the in-betweening made it so that his eye was in a different position, and
oh, I guess I just don't see that because I see what needs to be in between.
Yep, you can't see it the way we see it. It's like you're the guy that can read the Matrix code, except it's with in-betweening.
Here comes that boy. Just kidding, it's me, Hillary.
But that wasn't the real Hillary, though.
I know.
Which makes it sad.
Which makes it funnier, actually.
But what if real Hillary did it? That would be like her desperately trying to...
That'd be more cringy than funny. It'd be funny in a different way. This video is funny in that it makes fun of Hillary Clinton. If Hillary Clinton actually did it, it would be funny in a cringy way.
But, like, that would be like her trying to get hip with the kids.
Hello, how do you do, fellow kids? Hillary's campaign was an epic disaster, and it was hilarious.
Isn't Hillary Clinton 70 years old right now, just like Donald Trump?
I don't know.
Or she's 69.
I don't know. I thought she was somewhere in her 60s. And yet she still wants to run in 2020. She's gonna
Well,
get epically
Ronald
old.
Reagan ran at like 70, so... Well, 69.
For 2069. It's the perfect age to run. Y'all were me. I have a huge confession to make, so everyone listen up, says Jacob.
As long as those Pokemon battles don't take place in the chat, Miki and Hunterberry. I mean, Miki, Neko-Chanberry. Whoops. Whoops. Uh-oh. I've done it now, Ruby.
You made
I've
a
done
ship
it now.
name. You made a ship. You are the shipmaster.
Everybody get ready to depart port, because this ship is leaving.
Oh my god, Zevenster, you are savage. Cherry says, every time you read my comment, you make me sound like an idiot. I'm sorry, okay? I should not say anything at all. And then Zevenster's like, because you are an idiot, Cherry, you have proved it. Oh my god, Zevenster, you broke the irony meter. You have proved it time and time again. You have proved it.
I think he meant proved it as like technically, Ruby, he could say proven it, but at the same time, proved it time and time again is also sort of correct. So it's only half ironic. He didn't break the irony meter. It's still fixed, okay? It's still fixed.
Get out, Spicy Fox. Get out! That is heresy.
Well, go to hell, Seven. Already am, Cherry. And I am being honest. You must live in New Jersey, then. Cherry? If you type like everybody else typed, well, mostly everybody else typed, it wouldn't be that much of an issue.
Like, if you type like a normal person. And didn't, like, go on really long rants in the chat. Yeah, yeah. Ruby of Blue, I want to eat you because Spicy Fox makes me sound like I'm gay because of my idiotic jokes. What? I don't even understand what that sentence means. I don't even comprehend that sentence. It just like bounced off of my skull.
Alright, Ruby, I think that's it. I think after this little bit, you're gonna end the stream. It's just too much for you.
It's just too much for me right now. I can't handle these guys. They are just racking my brain. Help! Somebody save me from my own chat.
Ruby, why is Shane a Doge?
Because he is, okay? He can be whatever he wants to be. It's not a phase, Calvin.
That Ruby of Blue, stop, guy. I can't even.
Stop, guy.
Oh my god.
Zevenstar, be nice. You're so savage today. God. They're not idiots. They're just autistic. I'm just kidding. They're just socially awkward. If that's a nicer way to put it.
I'm supposed to be the socially awkward one here, not you guys. Hey, Shadow Claw's there. Shadow Claw will normalize the chat for us.
I think I turned gay after watching your videos when I was little. Yes! The gay transformation plot I have been making is coming to fruition. I will corrupt the children! Pokemon is the perfect way to do it. Learn to grammar, everyone. I agree, Kid Flash. At Ruby of Blue, it's Dagon Ball Z. Why does everything you guys type have to be wrong? Why are you so wrong all the time?
You're so wrong that Donald Trump is saying you're wrong.
This is not gonna help. LPS Lover's Pie is here now. I am sorry about yesterday. I was plying with my 17-year-old brother, so I'm sorry about the weirdness. Please forgive me about that. I forgive you. You're okay.
Dude, what game row you in, kid? It's just getting worse and worse.
If we let this go on, then our IQ is going to start collectively dropping. Ruby of Blue, why are you so weird? Why are you so weird? You guys are doing this to me. You guys are pumping my brain full of cannabis right now.
You just got told to learn to type. The irony meter has exploded with that one, yes.
Learn to type. Ruby of Blue, why are you so awesome and making such a great series that mess with my feelings? Cool. glad you say that. I am the puppet master to your heartstrings.
You can't blame things on your autism, Cherry, if you do have autism. You can't blame things on your autism.
Yes, you can. You can blame plenty of things on your autism.
There's just like some things you gotta take responsibility for personally.
I blame my autism for the fact that I couldn't function properly in school. Autism, more like awesometism. That's what I say. Wolfie 1991. How dare you? How dare I? You don't have to self-censor yourself, Cherry. At Ruby Blue, hurting mine feeling! At Ruby Blue, why am I in charge of making the chat normal? It was never freaking normal in the first place. Ruby, Ty, Phoebe of Blue, Ty so much, I love you, you nicest person, you not. Weirdo all victory screech flows.
What? I mean, if they're saying thank you, but still, all right. I'm gonna close my eyes for 2 minutes, and the chat is gonna be normal again.
The only comparison we both have is that we both have green eyes and we both love Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm not sure if you have autism because I'm autistic. That was the most grammatically sound sentence you've ever formed, Wolfie. This chat is worse than 9-year-old fangirls typing to get a famous person's attention in a live stream. Oh god, keep the edginess and savagery coming, Zevenster. We need to raise those levels.
Considering what level we're at, Zevenster's chat stuff is gonna, like, elevate everything.
Ruby of Blue, do you realize they doing this on purpose because you keep talking about it, don't you? Spicy Fox, I think they've infected you because that sentence gave me cancer! Ah! Pain, exactly, Adam. At Ruby Blue, I love this chat. Don't get me wrong, I love this chat too. But that said, when a chat is this entertaining, it's hard to get anything done. Keep being you, everybody. Oh, you're spicy, Zevenster. What the fuck? Wolfie Hunter Bearer, Ruby of Blue, I have lost my virgin eyes because someone forced me to watch Pokemon porn, and now whenever people mention Pokemon Yaoi, Pokemon porn is the first thing that comes to my head. Well, yeah, that's pretty logical. When somebody says Pokemon Yaoi, you think of Pokemon Yaoi.
All right, you know what? Ruby Blue? I must know. Do you think Wolfie Hunterberry is 18? Because if not, then I can't make Wolfie's experience that much better.
I severely doubt it.
Wolfie, are you 18? Don't lie to me, Wolfie. I refuse to go to jail because of you.
Whenever you're thinking of doing extreme, don't. Don't. Don't! Alright.
Spaceships.
Oh god, more self-injury, Zevinster. You need to get a therapist in this chat.
At first, I thought Shade was a girl, even when Shade said he was with a boy that one time. Then, in your last episode, when someone said Shade was a he, I freaked out.
Did you know I'm the most smartest person in my school, but now Zevin is going to prove me wrong!
There was no punctuation in there.
Oh, Wolfie is 14. You look like a 6-year-old in your profile picture.
Right, so can't do it. Sorry, Wolfie. I can't do it. It's illegal. And I will always be on the side of legality, except for when it comes to marijuana, until they legalize it. Wow.
Legalize it. Legalize marijuana. Legalize gay weed.
The water in Florida's turning the frogs gay! Oh my god. Oh my god, do the climate change deniers believe in water fluoridization turning the frogs gay?
Probably. They don't want their homosexual pepes. Instead of ree, he's gonna go ree. With a limp wrist and everything. How has it only been 2.5 hours? It feels like it's been 5 hours.
Be right back. I'm gonna make a call to my Panera.
Okay. Gay is okay. Well, Zevin, you are an ass, and I want Ruby of Blue to know that. Sir Scrooge, Ruby of Blue, Ruby of Blue, Ruby of Blue, I am a shoe, loop my poo, Ruby of Blue, this is going weirdly.
Alright, I'm here. I'm here.
Ruby of Blue is now living the gay life, and so gay is fine as long as gay sex isn't in a supermarket. Ruby of Blue, it's quite disturbing and illegal.
You forgot that they're sorry that they mentioned that last part.
I am too.
Sex in the city!
Sex in the supermarket! That's like a really weird place to do it, but okay. Whatever floats your boat.
Wolfie, other Wolfie, how could your friends be scarred because of Shredder and Shade or the animation? What is so fragile about them that they were scarred? Explain, other.
They're special little snowflakes that get disturbed whenever they see two males holding hands on screen.
Uh-oh, we got bunny murder in the chat.
No! Stay away from the bunnies! Put them back in the pool! Don't feed them yet! We need them to be starving. How else am I gonna enforce the RP ban?
Okay, I have been informed by other Wolfie that it's because they are homosexuals.
Oh,
they are
nope.
scarred for life.
Things are gonna get worse. Hunter just came in. Playing games with Pyro is never fair. I know, right? Maybe you should, like, evolve so you can get some bigger fingers.
Actually, Raichu loses most of his fingers. So
have you ever
it'd be
tried
even less
controlling the controller by sending, like, electrical shocks and pulses through it? Hunter. That might short-circuit it, but you never know until you try.
Or he could
Butterfly
use
in
it
the
to,
sky.
or he could do that to Pyro's controller.
I can go twice as high. Just take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. I can do anything. I'm not actually familiar with the original version of that song. I'm familiar with the 90s version of it.
I only know the 90s version.
With the black guy and the live action.
Take a look. It's in a book. I'm gonna see if I can melt this plastic with my vaporizer.
Insane Tuber 7. Never change.
Okay, so even though this thing is incandescing, it is not melting the plastic, but it did heat it up a little bit. Let's see if this headphone foam catches fire.
Oh my god, everybody in the chat is mentioning me. I just look over to the chat and see all these red squares mentioning my name. Cal said not to do it because it could ruin the console. Hashtag RubyFSing. Is Shade orange, or is he Ruby of Blue, Lenny Face?
Woo! It caught fire!
Ruby of Blue is now Morgan Freeman, lol. The Walking Dead, a mystery character, the character named Morgan. He almost looked looks exactly like the person Morgan Freeman XD. Something about penguins in
Okay, Ruby.
Antarctica.
Note to
Morgan
self:
Freeman.
don't set your note to self and note to you. Don't set earphone's foam on fire. It smells horrible.
Apparently, you shouldn't lick a Nintendo Switch cartridge either.
It's got the same type of bittering agent that if you concentrated compressed air by spraying it upside down and then licked it, that's the type of thing that would happen.
Useless dad! Haha. Alright, that's it. I can't take it anymore. You guys have sucked out all my life energy. I need to go take a nap.
Oh my.
So I'm gonna thank my patrons and go disappear forever. And ever and ever and ever.
Disappear.
Ugh. 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 See how much I'm yawning? That's how tired you guys made me.
More like Yandere Simulator. Alright, Ruby. Ouch! God damn it, I can't touch the fucking bait, otherwise it's too fucking hot.
Okay, thank you XtremetuberVII, Crosby87, Colburn22, Clover Jade, Kirk Stewart, DraceTheD-Dragon, Silver Starling, Echo Captil, Lukas, and Kenny Cadieux for your contributions on Patreon. It's greatly appreciated, and I would appreciate it if anybody else would like to support me. And I guess I give everybody clearance to spam the chat now that we're already far down the rabbit hole of insanity already. Might as well. Spam, everybody, spam! Okay, depending on what Big Shady Situation's like, we might stream tomorrow night, and finish up that commission. But, anyway, I'm gonna go take a nap, because I'm fucking tired out of my mind. And, yeah, despite the fact that you have all killed me, don't forget that I do love you. I love you all. You brighten my day. And, I wish you
Bye, stream.
peaceful night. So peace out.